Hello again, my name is Randy Eager, and welcome to our continuing series of Pocket Presentations, short technology tips to increase your website sales. Today we're going to be overviewing the need for feeds, blog marketing, and RSS feeds. And along this vein, we're going to be studying RSS feeds, what they are, and how they can assist you with your website sales. I hope you enjoyed this particular tip.
Now, again, I'm going to go back to John Riggins' website because remember what I said, the very first thing that he gives is if you have a good blog site will have the RSS feed so that once I click on this, then it will say, okay, are you sure you want this blog site? I say yes, and it will say, done deal. We will now give you the blog site. So what are RSS feeds? Well, RSS feeds are a simple format which enables websites and blog sites to tell you when they have new content. Instead of visiting your favorite sites to find out if they've been updated, you simply subscribe to them and let them come to you. Unlike email, it is completely private. Isn't that great? The sites you subscribe to, and this is key, never know anything about you, and you can unsubscribe anytime you want. So RSS feeds are totally anonymous. Now, here is just a little graphic that I put together to give you an idea about what an RSS feed does. First of all, you make a request. You are the client, and you go to the server and you say, I would like to request that feed, that RSS feed. So there goes your web request over to that server. Now again, it goes to the server. It does not go to the person who owns that website. It just gets logged into the server. The next thing is that server then says, okay, here comes that RSS feed when it is changed, and only when it is changed. So that's every single website that you want, or every single RSS feed you want, will come into your feed reader. Now, do you know what the easiest and the most simple feed reader is? If you use, like 90% of you do, Internet Explorer has built right into it a feed reader. And it is a part of your, just right where your bookmarks are. Let me show you where it might be. For mine, if I wanted to draw down my favorites, I might go here. But notice that I also have feeds right over here, and if I clicked on the feeds button, this would show me just two feeds that I'm looking at right now. Microsoft feeds for all of the new things that come up with Microsoft, and the Fox News feeds that I like to watch. So those are two things that I can follow. And I can add to that as well. Okay, let's move along here and see that whatever you want to follow, you can follow through projects, calendar, search, books, messages, news, portals, websites, and blogs. And all of those aggregate into your feed reader, or what sometimes is called a feed aggregator. It's just like having an inbox that all of this stuff gets put into. Now, when someone makes a change to their website or their book or their message or their portal that you're following, it doesn't immediately send it to you like an email does. It simply, in your aggregator there, gets bolded so that when you go to your aggregator, it shows you that this is a new concept, a new idea here, a new post, so that you can simply click on it and you can see what that new post is. Okay, practical real estate usage for blogs, comments on your geographic farm, notes on locations in which you live, describe upcoming events of interest, detail interest rate movements, and that's really important right now, announce homes that you have sold or listed, introduce new neighbors for new neighborhoods, showcase headlines pertaining to real estate. Now, how about podcasts? How can you use podcasts? Well, a description of your latest listings. It might give ideas on pricing your home to sell. You might give tips on buying real estate. Interviews with local authorities. Interviews of local celebrities. Latest statistics and or economic forecasts. And testimonials of satisfied buyers and sellers. And finally, here are practical uses of RSS feeds. The list of your blogs and archives, the list of your podcasts and archives, NAR RSS feeds. NAR has some fabulous RSS feeds that you all will want to get, and Realtor.org, and other websites and feeds of interest. Inman News has some fantastic feeds, and they are always putting together feeds on real estate, and there are many, many others that you might be interested in.